need to check the map. Ouch. Yeah, maybe here. Here we go. Looks like that's the turn. I guess the wrong way. It is indeed the wrong way. Okay, happens. Turn around. Okay, looks like that's the one. Hello and welcome back. Time to leave Joe's suspension house and get some fuel, and then head to Dumaran and yeah, explore there. Should be a lot of off-road sections, some hopefully connecting roads, and all the goodies which Palawan has to offer. So let's fill up the tank and go and check it out, and then hopefully I'm gonna go south and be in Puerto by maybe 4 or 5, but it really depends on the road conditions, the weather, and if those roads can be looped or connected or so. Because Google Maps show one thing, but like in my experience yesterday, sometimes those roads the Google Maps show they don't lead to anywhere, and then you might get stuck. But oh well, you won't know if you won't check it, so that's what I'm gonna do. Hello there, full tank please. And yeah, let's wait. The 91, the full tank. Okay, full tank again, and off we go. Ask locals, gas station guys, if it's passable on the route where I'm planning to go, and of course one says yes, another says no, and basically in general they don't know. Hey, so basically need to see myself if it's doable or not, because otherwise it's hard to trust what the locals say. My body still feels exhausted from yesterday, and I guess all these days, because I've done 660 kilometers almost in 2 days, I think. Now the third one, so it's quite a lot, keeping in mind that there was a lot of off-road involved, so that's quite a lot for the Philippines. And yeah, the body says like, I don't want to ride today, or let's ride maybe next week, but I need to finish. I need to practice and kind of train for other adventures, other experiences. That's a nice view. That's why you take the crappy roads, to see views like that. Again, it's quite windy today, so I'm not sure if it will be possible to fly drone efficiently. There are some nice shots to be made. This kind of like remote area. Okay, down the hill we go. Okay, according to the map, looks like me and Donkey just passed the first unpassable place, so probably it will be possible to go all around all the way. Not the widest road there, it's like a dirt track, but I was able to go around. And back to the normal road, out of the woods. Okay, so it looks like unwillingly I took the wrong turn and ended up at the town where I was considering to stop by, but wasn't sure, so now I'm here. So we'll see how it looks like. Port, some mangroves, of course. Looks nice. Some beaches should be really nice. Crystal clear waters. An old ship, which is probably not working well. Hello, people. How are you? Yeah, they make quite nice modifications from those Russi bikes. I think they're made in the Philippines or so. Yeah, that's Old Town. Maybe the town goes up the hill. I've been seeing people coming down from there. I'm not gonna go. Sometime later, deeper exploration of Palawan. Another map check, I guess. We have two roads. Where it leads to. Look kind of like a main road, but okay, so this one goes to the beach. Okay. And for later. The locals said that the roads in Dumaran are bad, but I don't see them like this. Doesn't look like it. Looks like there is a roundabout in the middle of nowhere. Kinda has a feeling of like, oh, let's develop the area, but then like, changed our minds, and then everything gets stuck in time. I think that's my turn this time. Let's double check on the map, but it should be. Yes, that's the one. Okay, let's go. And off-road again. That doesn't look too bad, at least at the moment. I guess that's the local bus services in the area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another roundabout in the middle of nowhere. It's really worth exploring, but I'm kind of thinking maybe I should cut it a bit short, because I feel really exhausted and tired, and I feel that my concentration is not there, plus not having the rear brake working properly. It's kind of getting risky and sketchy to ride with that far off-road, and maybe I should go a little bit further and try to find a decent way out of here and get back on the highway, so that I could make up time again. We'll see. Sports bike in the gravel desert. Another good section. If I would know that I could just like hop on, hop off on the good and the bad road, that would be kind of easier decision if I want to cut it short or I want to go around more. But now, still leading towards cutting it short or shorter, because definitely feeling exhausted, and more or less as a passenger and a donkey, not a rider, not a driver. Somehow, surprisingly, I ended up on the highway. Interesting. No, it's not the highway, but it's a better road. Okay, we'll see. Decision time. Okay, I guess I have made up my mind, because I don't feel energetic, concentrated, and not tired. I guess I'm gonna take the highway from here. Be a bit more boring, but I'm not sure if I can ride off-road much longer. Plus I talked with the locals and they said like there's not much kind of to see, and of course nobody knows any shortcuts to go back on the highway, and to go for example to Santa Teresita you need to go for like hour and a half one way, and according to them there's no shortcut or kind of way back other than literally going back, and it will be just 3 hours just for that. So doesn't feel a good idea today. Back to Puerto Princesa 189. That's quite a few kilometers to cover. And once again, foreigners, tourists, don't be stupid. Like, wear helmets. Look at these two guys. No helmets, speeding, going fast. Come on. One tricycle away, or one van away, chicken or dog, and these guys are done. Yeah, maybe here. Here we go. Well, when the road is empty, maybe it's kind of okay. But they really like to do that even in the busy sections. That's what I was talking about. You go without the helmet, you have a tricycle pulling up from somewhere, and then you fly without the helmet. And I guess another stop for buko pie and buko juice, because you never know when or if you're gonna go back. Perfect stop. After traditional buko pie and buko juice, have a little bit more energy, so we'll try to explore one little place I was always looking forward to. So let's see what it brings and how it looks like. Looks like that's the turn. Yes, okay. Just a little off-road, but nothing too bad. It's not that far. Okay, now that's where the road goes. I thought it was through the basketball court. That happens sometimes. I guess the wrong way. It is indeed the wrong one. I should have taken the second one. Okay, happens. Turn around. Okay, looks like that's the one. I guess exploration mode is back on. Looked like a bigger road on the maps, but oh well. It is what it is. Crossed one bridge, now time to find another one. Looks like it should be the wooden ones. It should look interesting. Goats, of course, in the middle of the road. Hello, doggy. That's your lucky day. There you go, buddy. There you go, get all. Okay, see ya, doggy. Enjoy. Bye. Ooh, okay. Off-road again. From nowhere to nowhere. So eventually it will be additional little adventure. Avoided Dumoran but got into this one. Fair enough. I think I almost ran over the cobra, Palawan cobra, or whatever the name is. Huge snake on the Huge snake on the road. Went back into the jungle. We'll see if I can still see it. Wouldn't have paid attention, kind of grayish color. Hard to notice, kind of blends with the road. It's gone. As Steve Irvin would have said, what a snake! Or something like that. Okay, I see some bike tracks. But again, donkey's not the scooter. Well, that's the bridge. But how to get up? That's the question. And with the donkey, very tricky. It looks like everybody is having trouble here. And here, well, here maybe it will hold, but how to get it up, and then how to get it down there? That's complicated. Probably not with a donkey. Yeah, tricky. Probably go around. Nice beaches though. Maybe the next time. No, halfway back sort of. Just no fun, of course.
I started this as a training ride, still figuring it out, but it turned into something else.